Hey everybody, before I get started, I'm going to do something that I thought of last Sunday when I saw this really neat TV show. If everybody can kind of scoot a little closer, I'm going to come right down there, and then I'm going to come right back up. And turn around and face the congregation for me, okay? And then scoot a little bit back. There you go, there you go. Okay. I got this idea last Sunday. Okay, everybody scooch in, okay? I'm gonna get everybody, so don't worry. All right, now the middle. Okay. Now let's get a longer arms. I wish I looked a little better. I'm the close-up here. Okay. We're going to try to shut down Twitter this afternoon. There we go. Thank you. All right, now you can turn around. Technology is pretty cool, isn't it? Isn't it pretty neat? I know all of you are kind of starting to get into a little bit of technology, which is basically science's way of helping us do things a little more efficient, more better. That doesn't sound right, but more efficiently and more conveniently. How about that? What are some examples of technology, real quick, that you use? I know you got some. iPad. Mm-hmm. Phone. Yep. iPod. Tablet. Xbox. Okay, good. I know we could go on all day and keep naming them, but in a few years, pretty soon, you're going to be using some interesting types of technology like social media and the internet a lot more, and technology has allowed us to be in touch with more people and do more things that are more public than in the past, and it just struck me that that is a really great thing, yet it is a very serious thing. And last Sunday, we heard an expert talk about internet safety for children and folks in middle school, and a lot of parents got together and heard what she had to say. We've got some good ideas now about how to make sure that we teach you the right ways to use technology. And pretty soon, you're going to be on Twitter. You're going to be on Instagram. Yeah, that's good. And when you're my age, you might even get on Facebook. That's not for young people anymore. That's for people my age and older. But what I wanted to say is, in the Bible, there is no instruction section for how to use technology, but there is some guidance on how to relate to other people. That's what we have to use even when we're talking about social media, technology, the internet. Jesus says that we are to treat everyone else the way we want to be treated. Jesus says that we are to love everybody even when it's tough. We are supposed to do things for the glory of God. All of those things are in the Bible that we apply to how we use technology. And I want us to remember that as we get a little older and start getting into the social media where you have lots of opportunities to communicate with your friends, maybe people you have trouble with, or things like that, so that everything you do reflects a solid relationship with God, okay? Let's bow our heads in prayer. God, we thank you for technology and for more ways to relate to other people and to do things, and we just pray that everything we do related to social media, technology, the internet, computers, will always be pleasing to you. Amen.